So one of the things that works for me very well are actually squeeze pages. And what squeeze pages are is call to action. So when you're doing marketing like online and stuff like that, you always have some sort of call to action, right? You always want to take the lead and have them funnel through a click funnel. One of these click funnels works very well for me, which is standing inventory list, market report. Now we are direct marketing Hawaii as well. I'm gonna contact this gentleman right now. Yo, what's up?
What's up, man? What's up?
Not much, just working. Hey, I know that you sent over that email that you wanted for the TriPoint. Is there anything particular for TriPoint that you want?
Yeah, I'm looking a home in Summerlin.
Okay.
TriPoint.
What's the total price though? Because
Price?
yeah, because I can send you everything, but the problem is that I want to send you stuff that you don't want. You know what I mean?
Like 6,000 or 7,000 at 8% interest. How the hell does that happen? Then the second one was 9% interest.
Yeah.
So out the door sales list, everything included, like 10 grand. Never heard that.
Yeah, pricing is a little bit. Yeah,
over 4 for me in life.
Yeah, pricing with jumbo loans are kind of outrageous right now because what happens is you're not going directly to a bank. These are just like private lenders at this point. And, you know, I mean, obviously you can get a good rate depending if you're doing 20% down or 25% down. And also depending on the lender or investor as well.
Yeah. So right now I consider 9 and 10% usury. You know.
Yeah.
3% interest rate. So I understand that. As far as 10 or 20% down, we're gonna put 150 down, just 20%. But last time I had 20%, which I had a year ago, like 250 cash in the bank, whatever. I was approved through Quicken Loan for 1.2. Then when the rent started going crazy, it knocked me down to 1.1. And now I don't know where it's at, but we're waiting for Quicken, who we used 2 times in the past to get back with us. So,
got it. And
so that's the deal. Yeah.
I got it. And who are you speaking to over there at TriPoint? Is he up in Summerlin right now?
Pascal Ortiz. Yeah, he's over at Summerlin. He's at our favorite community. He's got a beautiful home. I love it. But, you know, I don't know what's going to become of it. I don't know if they're going to give you a hard time either because we already walked through it.
Yeah, maybe. It just depends because if PJ put you in the system, but, you know, I know PJ very well, so I don't know if I can get slid in to help you out or not, but, you know, it's all case-by-case basis. But are you dead set on TriPoint?
Well, I love that particular home. It may or may not happen based on whatever the numbers will be. I'm not dead set on TriPoint. I'm dead set on a particular vibe and feel for a home. I like a particular feel for a home. Like I like at least one vaulted room, preferably the family room.
Okay.
Or something with a vaulted foyer. I need 4 bedrooms at a minimum, preferably having an office too. Or if there's a bedroom on the main where I can make it an office. And it really depends on the home too, Chuck. It's like, I like your videos too, man. I've been watching this for like 2 years.
Oh man, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, dope videos. I enjoy that. So something in the Summerlin area.
Got it.
Yeah.
I mean, at 1.1 million, I mean, you have a few options. Are you dead set on like more of that modern style home?
I love the modern style home. I also saw a home for $750 with a pool in the backyard. In Summerlin, I forget the builder, but it was built in like 2019 or 2020. It looked, I could do it, but it doesn't have the vaulted room, etc. We're looking for some grand. Talked to you maybe 2 years ago. We moved from Atlanta.
Okay.
And there I had 4,100 square feet. I was sitting on a half-acre land. Real estate markets are not apples to apples. I get it.
Yeah.
But we're used to a certain size home, 3-car garage, the whole 9.
I gotcha. Now this is what I can do for you. I mean, obviously there's certain tracks you already went into. The good news is I got a great relationship with a lot of these builders. TriPoint, they're kind of sticklers with corporate, but like all the guys at TriPoint, like I pretty much know them all, and they're like really good friends of mine because we built the relationship. So let's get this straight. You are now feeding wild animals right here next to my window, correct?
My window so I can see it.
You feeding live animals. You put like a little bird feeder there?
Well, I actually bought blueberries from home so I can feed it.
Birds?
Like blueberries. And hopefully the quail.
He brought blueberries
Dude, that's what
so he could feed.
Because you got quail birds and you don't have.
You trying to hunt the quail to eat
No,
some?
it's just, dude, you guys. I'm always at the desk. I see a little bunny goes by and brings a smile to my face. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta make him a dating profile. It says like, I like little animals and bunnies.
He's not allowed to date because he won't be working.
I had to look that up. So,
ABB?
ABG.
Or ABG?
Yeah. Because I was like, oh, I don't know what that is.
That's like everyone I know back home.
They were like, yeah, the Cali. I was talking to some Cali agent.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, dude, you rock with that? And I was like, oh, like,
And that's my wife. You met her. She looks like ABB. Or ABG.
And then I looked it up, and it's like, likes boba drinks, tattoos, colored hair.
All right, guys, there goes York walking. This mother. Look at this guy. This guy's literally putting berries. Oh my god, he is really putting berries. Dude.
Take it home and eat it.
I love that guy though, man.
I don't want to take Chakits' business away.
You're not going to.
That's why I'm being mindful. I don't want to do your promoting, stories of like where I market myself, because once I do that, you're gonna lose all of your followers.
Oh, really?
Ma Family on YouTube, Next Win Podcast on YouTube, guys.
What do you think about that, York?
Think about what? I'm just trying to go home, man. Let's go, guys. We got stuff to do.
Why is he always so mad?
I don't know.
What do you mean? I'm always
You know
so
what?
mad.
I think you need to fire this guy, man.
No, you
He's not good for you.
You criticize his rabbit, dog.
He's getting mad.
That's definitely not it. I just want to get my stuff done.
Look
I
how-
want to go home and eat. I want to smoke mine,
Look how red his face is, how red his face is getting.
Oh, look at that.
I haven't.
His conscience is kicking.
No,
He's like,
'cause
am I getting hangry?
Because I don't eat at all, right? I haven't eaten all day. So especially when it got hot, like 3-4 o'clock. Oh my god, sometimes I got a headache.
You're killing yourself.
Dude, why don't you get a
need
bag of
maintenance.
chips? A bag of chips right there, dude. Like,
Why aren't you feeding him?
we just got done shooting the podcast. I've been working for a little bit. A lot of you guys don't know, but behind the scenes, there's so much involved as far as like emails I got to reply to. It's like already like 7 o'clock. I didn't go to sleep until probably like 5 o'clock this morning. The reason why is because I actually just built that squeeze page out. When my mind is on something, I want to get things done like right there and then. Like I won't stop. Especially if I'm like into, like building sites and marketing and stuff like that. It's just kind of like my thing. It's kind of like a geeky thing, I guess. But like I said, it's about 7 o'clock. And a lot of you guys don't see the behind the scenes as far as like the work ethic behind everything, right? There's so much that's going on. And what I mean by this, not in a bad way, in a good way. I still got to finish up my book. We are trying to target, clients from Hawaii because that's such a great niche. We're doing commercial ads. We're focusing on. We just got done with the squeeze page, and we have all these lead follow-ups. We have like these click funnels. Basically, what click funnels are, you have a platform or you have a way to generate all this leads that come in, but it's what you do with the leads, right? They go down through a funnel. And as they go down through a funnel, but you're also managing and running a team as well, and you're holding agents accountable, and you're literally like micromanaging and running everything. That's the reason why I'm glad that I do have York, because he's able to help me to take off some of this load. However, I'm doing more and more things to the business, because even though that the market is starting to slow down, I'm not making as much as money as I used to. But the good news is that I'm in a good situation as far as like I didn't go out and I spent a bunch of money, right? I'm just dumping everything back into my business. This year I probably won't make that much money whatsoever, all right? Because this is my baby. These are the things that I enjoy, just branching off and doing other things that all come back to real estate. So I am getting a little bit tired. I do want to finish this thing up. I've got listing appointments that I need to schedule. I've got buyer appointments. We received over like 450 leads in the last 30 days, and I got to go through not all the leads, but I have to organize the leads and really make sure that all these agents that are on the team are actually focusing on the leads and getting these things closed, because Remember, this stuff costs, number one, time and also money. That's the thing about the real estate business. You have real estate agents, and then you have, agents that run a business. And I guess that's the point that I'm getting across. But I also wanted to really show you just kind of like how it is when nobody's here. Like, I'm literally here by myself. My point that I guess I'm trying to make across is that hard work does pay off. And you're going through like the grind, and you're just coming to the point where you're just like, oh, I don't want to do this. You got to power through it. I mean, that's just how it is. But also, you got to be into what you're doing. I enjoy this stuff because I'm constantly creating new systems, new programs. But the outcome is, yes, you're making money, but I look at money as the point system. So it's these little things that I do that I tweak with my business when we have problems. I build the systems in place so that way we can streamline things and we can do volume. But anyway, I'm just tired. Not too sure what I'm ranting about, but let's finish this thing up, and I'm probably gonna have some dinner with my wifey. Alright, so I just got an email from a gentleman by the name of, we're emailing each other last night before I left. And I just gave him a call, which is, I don't know why I didn't record this call, because this would have been a great call for all you viewers out there. This gentleman right here is a first-time buyer. He's looking to purchase a home. He has no clue where to start. We have an appointment today. I'm going to say maybe about 4 o'clock. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I just texted him the address, and he's going to make his way down here. What we do is actually we provide a buyer consultation. And what a buyer consultation is, and this is really good for like first-time home buyers or if you're an investor. We actually like to educate our buyers on how to purchase a home, right? It's kind of like building a home. The first thing you got to do is, you got to grade everything, right? You're going to have to, lay down the foundation in order to build the home. The first thing that we're going to cover is the financing, how to get the best deal as far as, interest rates, fees, low APR. And this is done through a lending estimate. And how do we use this as leverage against another lender to get the best rates and the best deals as possible, because every lending institution is completely different on how they charge fees to clients. Okay. Also, we're going to be talking about the process of, purchasing a home from A to Z, right? All the people are involved as far as like all your contingencies. What does all this means? We're going to be talking about home inspections, why this is important, the type of home inspection, or how do you find the right home inspector, right? How do you screen them? What tools and materials are they actually using? Also, we're going to be talking about appraisals. How does that affect the home that you're purchasing, or affect you when you're purchasing the home? Not all homes may qualify for the type of loans that you want. So, prelim title reports, we want to make sure once we transfer title over to the next buyer, it's free and clear. Because the last thing that you want is a lien against your home. We're going to be talking about the title and escrow company. This is a third-party company that's involved in the transaction. So remember, when you're buying a home out here, there's so many people involved in one transaction. But as an agent, the agent facilitates the whole transaction. So like the agent is like the captain of the ship and puts all the battleships together as we are heading into war. That's right. And we're navigating through the seas. I don't know if that analogy makes sense. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you and how important that is. Yo, what's up, man?
I just got to figure out the phone, and that's why I couldn't take your call.
Oh, wow. I was literally just calling him, and I was like, why is he not answering the phone?
Because he was on the phone with your lender.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, my brother. So, where are we at with that situation? Has he turned in all his financials?
Yeah, I have a full-blown approval for him. Everything's good. He's ready to rock and roll. He just like I told him Wednesday, and then I was gonna send the letter out, and he's like, "Oh, can you just date it for the 1st of September? Just hold off, so I want to be good for 90 days." And I texted him like, "Oh man, I can date it today, and I can update it as see fit." Chakits will probably ask me to update it when he wants it updated, and then he was like, "Okay," and then I just kind of got busy and didn't send it, so sorry. And then pretty much just he just called me. He's like, "Man, did you get my letter out yet?" I'm like, "You told me you were in a hurry." So I just kind of was just going to get it out to you this afternoon or tomorrow morning. And he's like, "Well, I need it now." And I'm like, "Okay, no problem." So
Okay. Yeah, CC me on it. What I'll do is I did send him a text as well with another property. How much is he approved for?
He is approved for up to 600,000.
Okay, because on this one I think he can only net like probably like 80K. So if I just sell his home, we go, you know, possibly 5% or 3%. That frees up more capital for his down payment. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, totally. I was talking about just pulling the HELOC out.
Yeah.
Because he wants to rent it. He wants to keep it.
Well, I mean, if we can do that, then that's fine. I need a game plan for this kid. You know what I'm saying?
So he wants to go look at 2817 Cotton Cloud Road. That's 529,000. Just came on the market.
Yeah.
So I'm going to send you the pre-approval letter right now, and then I'm going to trap his ass, and I'm going to reply back again because I already told him I was going to do this, and I'm going to say, here's the fee sheet, an updated pre-approval letter down at 529,000 for 2817 Cotton Cloud. I hope that the viewing goes good with you and Chakits tomorrow. Good luck on your offer.
All right, sounds good, man. I appreciate it. However, you know, sometimes clients are like that where they'll use all my resources and just burn me. But that's just part of the business.
Yeah, man, I get that. But I'm here to box it in, man. I'm here to protect my house. You're part of my house.
No. I got you, man. And do what you do. But look, at the end of the day, if it doesn't go through, still move forward. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how people are, man. They can.
I have your blessing, man. I just want you to know how transparently down I am for you, and I ain't to just be played. I'm tired of people playing people, man. I've been played so much in my life, man. But I feel like I got bitter with people for a long time, and then I feel like. And so it's like, you know, and then I took my frustrations out with other people on other people. And so I'm just like, just trying to protect the house. And again, I'm not offended, but I'm not desperate. You know what I mean? It's like, I'd rather have loyalty in my life than anything. Like, because loyalty will bring you 10 times more anything that you'll ever get from just, you know, being that type of an individual. So, but I appreciate your blessing on that, and I'll happily help you still. I'm going to try to box it in for you because I feel that. I'm like, what's going on here? We've already identified it, so and that's why you like me on your team, because you know I'm going to pass the rock back.
No, I got you, and I do appreciate it. And if he wants to use somebody else, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to learn the hard way. And the funny thing about this is that it's funny how they come back and say, hey, man, can you help me out? But sometimes people gotta go through that process. You know what I mean?
And what do you got going on tonight? Absolutely, he talked about some Hawaiian.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So at 5:30 to 8:30, okay, at the Distilled off of Durango, okay, all funds and proceeds will be donated 100%. So if you have like extra clothes, toiletry, whatever you want to donate, bring it on by. Just show up by showing the support. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, and is this a 21 and over location?
Yeah, it's a bar, man. All right, we got to get ready to take off. You guys already know what's going on with the Maui situation. So I'm heading off to a place called Distilled. And basically what it is we are raising money for all the people in Maui. And that starts today at 5:30. Okay, Deja, well, you can just leave that here, okay?
Okay.
All right, York, I'm out of here. All right, Robin, I'll see you later. Have a good day.
Thank you, Travis.
Thank you. I still have my deposit for this Lambo. And, I don't know, man. I'm literally having second thoughts about getting a Lambo now. Just due to the fact that I don't know if I want to spend $350,000 on a car that I'm really not going to drive, but it's just kind of like a flex, you know. But do I really need the flex? But, you know, I wanted one, but now I kind of like changed my mind because I got to stick to the script, and I really want to get a investment property. So it's a little bit hard right now to find a really good deal. Also, I am investing all my money back into my business. All right, give me a second here. I gotta read this email or text. Oh, we got approved. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, they got approved. So basically what happened was we had a YouTube family reach on out to us because they wanted to rent a property out here. And first couple of properties, they were actually getting rejected, or I guess their applications wasn't getting ran. But, you know, I told them, hey, stick at it. we'll get you a property, hang tight. And just wanted to say that they finally got a property, so they're very happy about that, because the rental market right now is just very tough. The rental market is just like literally buying a house. It's even harder because of the supply chain or the inventory of rental properties right now. All right, so going back to the Lamborghini situation, like I really want to get a Lamborghini, but then I was thinking about it. Okay, how often am I going to drive it? I'm going to spend $350,000, so that takes away from my money. And the reason why I don't want to take away from my money, just because what happens if there's an opportunity and I actually need that money, number one. And like I said, I would only be driving during the weekends, right? Or, you know, every once in a while, because the more miles you put on it, the less value they will be. So I started to look into sedans again. From you guys that have been watching my channel like from the beginning, you guys probably had seen my BMW, the 750 Li, the matte black one, that gangster one. That was so dope. But I remember every time I had that car, I would always be on like panic mode with that vehicle, because I will always worry about scratches where you park and all that stuff. But then I'm like, it's great to like take clients around, and I'm going for listings now, and it's nice to pull up with a nice vehicle versus a Jeep, because believe it or not, people judge you based upon what you drive, and they dictate your success on material items. It is what it is. So then I was looking at a Bentley. They're about like $250,000, but I was gonna lease it. I'm like, do I really want to pay $4,800 a month? It's probably no. Okay. Now I did talk to one of my friends that, well, actually a client of mine that actually owns one of the biggest wholesaling dealers for luxury vehicles. I'm talking about, they have tons of luxury vehicles. And I was asking him, maybe I'll just buy one from you from, you know, the secondary market. And he said, hey Chakits, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now it's not even a good time to buy a Lamborghini. The market has really dropped on the secondary market. And a lot of people that end up buying these type of vehicles, within a couple months, they just want to liquidate it, and they just want to sell it. And that's the reason why we end up buying, because they just want their money. They just want to get out of the deal. And I started thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? That is me. That's going to happen. And not only that, I worked my ass off to get to where I'm at right now. Okay? And I've stacked up so much cash to the point where I gotta stick to the script. So I think the next best thing to do is, once my lease is up with this vehicle, okay, and don't get me wrong, this is a great toy, but man, it's so hot. I don't have all the luxury features like I used to. I think I am going to get an SUV, okay? Because one of the problems with this is that some clients have a hard time jumping up in here. So I think I'm gonna get an SUV. I think I'm gonna get a Cadillac. I'm not too sure. I'm thinking about it. I'm kind of doing the research. And for some apparent reason, I'm just not into cars right now. But I know that I need some sort of luxury car. But then I could use a car, you know, to take clients around. But a luxury car enough where if I pull up to a listing appointment, people can say, hey, you know what? He does look successful. And that's what this business is about, I guess. So let me know in the comments below, what should I do, please? Because I need your help. All right, let's get out of here.